Bad.
Meditation means removing the labels and recognizing the diamond there. Meditation means while doing everything what I am doing, also watering the garden at the back. Meditation means energizing the self so that I can be independent emotionally. We all want independence. Physical independence, financial independence, social independence. Everybody says, I want to do what I want to do. I'm independent. Emotional independence. Emotional independence. There we seem to be dependent even on strangers on the road.
Whoa!
Ever seen yourself getting mind disturbed because of a stranger on the road? And at that time, I need to tell myself, I'm dependent on this person. Who are they? Don't know, but I'm getting disturbed because of their behavior. Because I'm standing on the road and I'm saying, why are they walking like this? Why are they dressed up like this? Why are they driving like this? Why are they behaving disturbed? Because I've got used to being dependent.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's unfair. It's unfair. Oh, it just makes me understand that the absolute best moments, best days, whatever, are the ones where you're just flowing with it.
Yeah.
And you could see someone dressed in like a monkey costume on the street.
Yeah.
And you would just like give them a high five as you walk past.
Dude.
And you're just kind of like, you're looking good today. And like, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Say you, like, say we really don't like Donald Trump, former president of the U.S. Someone's wearing like a Trump hat or something. If you're in this state, you walk, like, you see that and you're just like you walk right by it. Yeah. It's just like a little giggle. It's like, that's pretty silly. Walk right by it. It just doesn't even matter. It's not even like that's really silly, like I'm opposing. It's just like, oh, it's pretty silly.
That's a weird hat.
Yeah.
Why do people wear hats?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, goodness.
Very good.
This is a big. Please ask us to watch more of her.
She's killing.
This is like some high level spirituality. I love the way she's putting it too. It's such a specific way because it's, you have the people, like, at least from my perspective, perception.
Nice.
People like Muji and Osho are like putting things really simply. And then you have Sadhguru, who, like, sometimes he gets into the more complex things. Sometimes he's putting the things really simply. But she's like taking a whole...
It's like practical advice.
It's so practical. But there's so much power in it.
Yeah.
There's so much more power. I feel much more empowered watching her than a lot of the teachers that we watch.
Yeah.
I feel
she's coming in with the...
very empowered right now. It's the no BS. It's the no crap. It's the no crap reaction. That's what this is. But it's not us. It's her.
Let's go.
Yeah. Lovely.
So emotional independence is what meditation will give us. Because we will regularly start spending time with ourselves. Connecting to our own innate beauty and connecting to the supreme power. We called him by different names. God, the higher power, Paramatma, Bhagwan, Supreme Parent. Words were different, but it's a power, highest authority, source of knowledge, love, power and acceptance, healing energy. And when I get healed, then I become the healer for everyone around me. Because then I am a radiator of peace and happiness.
Wow. That last thing she said, I am a radiator of peace and happiness. That's what someone commented to us is they were like talking about why we should invest in, I don't know, something like inner engineering or something like that. And the last thing that they said was the best thing that you could possibly do for the world is realize yourself. You know, because
become this stable.
You get caught in like I need to do something to do good in the world. You know, I need, like, why aren't I marching out in the streets right now? Why aren't I doing X, Y, Z? Name it. You know it. But that's not, from my perspective, that's not getting to the source of why you're marching in the street. The marching in the street will keep happening as long as your solution is marching in the street. If that's your only solution. If your only solution is cleaning up the plastic to fix the environment, you're just going to be, for the rest of your life, next person's life, you're just going to be cleaning up plastic. But if you get up here, you work on that, and then you do that with other people, and that's the only place your energy is going, then that's the only way that the plastic stops. That's the only way that you don't have to keep marching. Well, because your grandkids don't have to keep marching.
Because the plastic, or in the case of marching, like the racism.
Yes.
All of those are just ideas. You know, it's only an idea, and then the down the line thing is the reaction to the idea.
Yes.
And the let's fix this.
Right.
And not taking anything away from, you know, those movements or whatever, but we need to understand that it's the producer, and the hope with these things is that it makes people notice this thing, you know, and come back to it, and that's the hope. But it's like, how do we work on, you know, the production,
work on the source?
If
everyone was able to work on their source, all of the things are gone. All, like, you know, you could march for racism, you could march for environmentalism, you could march for gay rights, but if you get back to the source, it's just where people's consciousness is at. All of those things become irrelevant because they're non-issues anymore. If that's, you know, because people are trying to think global, it's like, if you want to think global, just think about, I'm going to do what I can to raise the general consciousness of people. And that will literally solve all issues.
And then we bring it back to all the stuff she's saying here of, you cannot expect someone to start doing it your way. And that is where the only way that you are going to change people's consciousness, you're not going to change people's consciousness. You're going to show them, you're going to be this radiator. And then someone else is going to see that and be like, well, that's odd.
And then it's their way. You know, it's not you showing them your way. It's like they make it their way. It's like, you and I have heard all these spiritual teachers, but it's our way.
It only matters for us once we've applied it. And once we are it.
Yes.
And that's why so much of the time you'll hear a teaching, and then like 2 months later it will hit you, and you'll be like, oh, that's what they meant.
Dude.
Because it's like, you need to digest it. And you can never force someone else's body to digest, you know?
That was delicious.
That was some tasty food.
That was a substantial meal.
But anyway,
we're not even done.
I'm kind of like annoyed with our subscribers recently, because a lot of them have been saying some really dumb stuff.
Oh my god. 10 seconds? Oh my god.
We're putting in reps right now. This is not just a podcast or a video stream. This is a drill. This is training.
We ain't just all talk.
Nah.
We're making it real.
I like it how I got you for like 1 second. There was 1 second.
It was like a millisecond.
Oh, what are we annoyed about?
I mean, I don't really think I like this whole we thing.
Yeah. Just pulls him under.
Mitch and I have been talking about this in depth, and we're really annoyed. Oh my god.
Let's go.
I'm a radiator of peace and happiness. If we are independent, we radiate the energy for others also to become independent. If we are dependent, we will make others also dependent. So the best gift we can give people is to be independent of their state of being. Because then that is called unconditional love and acceptance.
Oh! Oh! Unconditional. It doesn't matter what your condition is. I'm gonna be this condition. It doesn't matter about the conditions. Unconditional. Words, man.
And
words.
Words are incredible when you can use them right.
Yeah.
Unconditional love has been very much like here for me lately. Because I'm realizing with my growing perception, my changing perception, that unconditional love has nothing to do with you, with like your ego. Because when you really unconditionally love someone, you don't have to be the one that is actively loving them. Like, you don't have to always be there. You don't have to be, because that's dependence. Like, you will always need me here for the love, or I always need you here for the love. You also don't have to be in a certain way in their perception. They could hate you. Their perception of you could completely change. And you're like this. That's unconditional love. Not, I'm unconditionally loving you until you test me. Until you hate me. Until you're upset with me for 10 minutes and then it's gone and then it's back when you love me again. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Unconditional love is not bending to whatever you perceive them to want or need. That's conditional love.
Right.
I'm acting on the condition that you're happy.
Yeah.
The condition that you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Oy, 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 oy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
What? Unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. Sounds good to hear? Sounds good? Unconditional love, which means no condition, no dependency, unconditional, independent, not dependent on any condition outside. I accept you as you are. And then I advise you. And then I advise you every day, but I don't get disturbed. Unconditional love and acceptance. But that will only happen when I energize myself every day. Today, I'm barely able to pick this cup. But tomorrow, if I strengthen myself, I'll be able to lift this table. Possible? Possible? Possible?
It's a big change
And then
in
if
one
I
day.
strengthen myself more, tomorrow I'll be able to lift this sofa. Possible? Yes. Doesn't depend on the weight, depends on my strength.
Oh.
That is meditation. Today, getting disturbed with one word. Tomorrow, remaining stable irrespective of what happens around me. Strength. strength.
Oh.
All depends on if I am strengthening myself on a daily basis.
Mr. Wobbles. He can barely stand.
Whoa. It doesn't depend on the weight, it depends on your strength. That's a bar!
Yeah.
Not a cocoa bar.
Oh, jeez.
Still a highlight joke of our fan base.
Yeah. I just got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
We don't want no chocolate. We want the universe.
Universal bar. Oh my goodness. What's been so significant to me lately is how small your individual problems seem. Not necessarily small. It's not the only problems. When you can hold in your heart, if your perception encompasses all the suffering, if you can do that, because it's possible, you can hold all the suffering in the world, all the joys in the world. It's just like what Thich Nhat Hanh says in his poem, Call Me By My True Names.
Oh, man.
It's like, my pain is like a river of tears. My joy is like buds blooming in spring. And it holds both of them at the same time. And if you can hold them both without it feeling like a contradiction, then, as Sadhguru would say, it's like anything comes up in your life, good or bad, it's like this. It's like, oh, fine. Yeah, I've seen this a million times. I see it all around. I can feel it all around me.
That's wisdom. That gives you that wisdom right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone says something hurtful to you. Well, it's like, yeah, and that too. Sure. It's no big deal. Yeah.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Would you like to learn meditation? Would you want to experience emotional independence?
No.
When we are emotionally independent, we don't move away from family. We're able to radiate unconditional love to family. When we are dependent, we fluctuate with their behavior. When we are independent, we remain stable and happy always. And every house, every family needs one who is stable always. It's like 4 people walking on the road, 1 pit, 3 fall in. We need only 1 outside. You need only 1 outside in every family. That 1 will. But if all 3 jump together saying we are family. So if you're in pain, I'm also in pain. Who will pull us out? So 1 angel in every family. 1 angel in every family will radiate that purity and make others angels too.
Luckily for me, Mitch is the one in our family, so I don't need to worry about a thing.
Luckily for me. Just down the line.
Oh yeah, we all just keep placing the blame.
And that's how we got here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Luckily for me, my priest is taking it all.
Yeah.
Priest. Luckily for me, God is taking it all. God. Luckily for me.
Oh, zing. Try that one on.
Yeah, let it go. Try it on, then let it go. 10 seconds
10
tops.
seconds.
Tops. 10 seconds. Eli can do it in like... It's already gone. Look at that.
That is the power of meditation. Meditation word itself means to heal. It comes from the word mediri. It means to heal all these wounds, all the past, all my expectations, all those things which I held on to. Heal, release, let go. And most important, meditation gives the power to be secure and safe in a world of uncertainty. In a world of uncertainty. Why? Because my mind is not dependent on situations. If there's uncertainty outside, but there's certainty inside. There's uncertainty outside. I don't know what's going to happen at work tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen to my body tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen in my family tomorrow. But I only have to be certain that I will remain powerful and stable. And that's enough. That's enough to face anything that happens tomorrow. Security, personal guarantee, safety, not just for myself, for everyone around me. That makes you the angel of your family. No more living the life of a victim. I choose independence. I choose to be happy. And take out that 1 hour to learn that art of programming so that what we are choosing today, we will be able to do it every day.
That was a very substantial meal.
How? Oh man, we're really getting good suggestions these days.
Thanks, guys and girls. Everything in between.
Beings.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna need some digestion.
How do you not feel so powerful?
Mm.
That was a dumb phrase. I feel pretty powerful.
You choose your own
Yeah.
thoughts.
I feel pretty good. Yeah! I think I'm enlightened. Yeah!
Wait a second, is that how it works?
That's what you do, right? That's what you do, and I... Thanks.
Yes, I am the one in the
Right,
family.
the family.
He's just following.
Yeah.
That's why I have a leash and treats.
We weren't
And I'm
gonna
like,
tell him
Mitchie!
about
Wow, that just got real weird.
that. Did I give it too
See,
weird for
how-
you?
how
Let it
mu-
go. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So almost up. Almost up. 8, 9, 10. Gone.
Hey, maybe they want to hold on to the weirdness.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe they like it.
Yeah. See, there's like the real ones on this channel
Oh,
who
Real
watched
ones.
who watched like 50 minutes of this video.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then like got to that last part, saw us kind of zoning out, and we're like, wow, that was a good teaching. Let's head out for the day. and then there are the very few of you who just saw me reference Mitch as my pet and talked about having a leash and treats. And those are like
I'm here for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me more. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And those, yeah. You're the real ones. You're the realist.
Everyone else,
Fake. I almost just got elbowed in the
you weren't gonna.
face.
You weren't bars.
Yeah.
You weren't gonna
Mm.
because since I'm the one in the household.
How does that
That's in
involve me
charge of
not getting
everything.
elbowed?
well, I'm. You know,
Oh, you're in control.
I'm
you're
in control.
stable.
Isn't that cool though?
Yeah.
How they all
Also, she was doing like this,
the
and
pointing.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then she did this too. I was like,
Yeah.
this one always gets me.
Yeah.
Because like doing this myself,
Mm.
that's
it's a good.
there's
reminder.
something to it. Cool thing is they all do it.
Mm.
Like I've seen Jiddu do it. I've seen her do it. I've seen Wim Hof do it. 3 teachers that they just don't know each other. Probably.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? Well, it just seems like very dissonant, like they all got to it by themselves.
Yeah,
Feels
totally.
like.
Love it. Got more videos from BK Shivani.
Instantly a top interest for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's got the heat. All right, pup, it's time to go.
Jesus.
All right, folks. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Much love.
Much love. Hey, by the way, thank goodness we have this tapestry of the chakras, because how else?
How else what?
How else would we do it? How else would we know? Bing, bang, boom. It's just like that.
Whoa, wait a second.
No!
No, dude.
Please.
Dude, you got the
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then screw it.
Screw it.
It's pretty cool. He was thinking I was gonna hurt him or something. I wouldn't do that.
Oh my god.
Let's turn the camera off.
Holy smokes.
Hey, now we know the real
Oh
one.
my god.
Alright, this is getting too weird at this point.
It's like it's just like one. It's like
It's
it's just John at this point.
Yeah.
Just like sitting like.
yeah. It's like
Not
yeah,
over yet.
All right, boys,
Okay.
keep going,
Yeah.
keep doing your thing, whatever.
Yeah.
He's just unaffected.
Unaffected.
Only people who are unaffected are at this point.
Only you who love us unconditionally.
Yes. What is unconditional love? It's this.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. All right,
We are definitely leading you off the path.
yeah.
So stop now.
That's perfect because it's pathless.
Good. Ah. Intriguing.
Much
Much
love.
love.